Hello students, in this video I explain few more important problems in probability chapter. See here, first one, a bag contains 17 tickets numbered from 1 to 17. A ticket is drawn at random, then another ticket is drawn without replacing the first one. The probability that both the tickets may show even numbers is. See here we draw twice result. So probability of even in the first draw. See here we have 17 tickets. In 17 tickets here we have 8 even numbers. See probability of even in second draw. Second draw is 7 divided by 16. Required probability is equals to required probability is equals to 8 into 17 into 7 into 16. See 8 ones are 8 twos are is equals to 7 into 1 is 7 divided by 17 into 2 34. Required probability is 7 by 34. Option A is correct. Now observe here we consider probability even in the first draw 8 divided by 17. Therefore in this 17 tickets that result 8 even numbers out of 17. Next in second draw remaining result 16 tickets out of 16 there will be 7 even number. Therefore required probability is equals to 8 by 17 into 7 by 16. CS 8 ones are 8 twos are 7 into 1 is 7 divided by 7 into 2 is 34. 7 by 34 which is the required solution for this result. So next example, a flashlight has 10 batteries out of which 4 are dead. If 3 batteries are selected without replacement and tested, then the probability that all 3 are dead is. Here we have 4 options: 1 by 30, 2 by 8, 1 by 15, 1 by 10. So now here we consider probability dead batteries. Here first draw dead battery in first draw. See in first draw here we consider 4 are dead. 4 divided by, see here we have flashlight as 10 batteries, 4 divided by 10. Next to probability of dead battery in second draw. Dead battery in second draw. Here 3 divided by 9. 3 divided by 9. Then probability of dead battery in third draw. Third draw is equals to 2 divided by 8. Then probability of all the 3 dead. All the 3 dead batteries is equals to probability of this result is equals to 4 by 10 into 3 by 9 into 2 by 8. See 4 ones are 4 twos are 2 gets cancelled, 3 ones are 3 threes are. Here numerator 1 divided by 10 into 3 is 30. See the probability that all 3 are dead batteries. Probability of the result is 1 by 30. Option A is correct option. So we take next example. If A and B are 2 events of a sample species, such that here we have P of A is equals to 0.2, P of A is 0.2, P of B is 0.6, P of A by B is equals to 0.5. Now here we have to find P of A dash divided by B. Now here, first using this data P of A by B, we have to find intersection of the result. P of A by B, we know the formula. P of A by B is equals to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. Now we know these two results. So this is P of A by B and P of B. Now this implies this is P of B. This result can also be written as P of A intersection B is equals to P of B into P of A by B. Next step, this implies P of A intersection B is equals to P of B value is 0.6. 0.6 into P of A by B is 0.5. 0.5. Here we get 6 5 is 30, that is 0.30 or 0.3. P of A intersection B. Now here, using this data, here we have to find P of A dash divided by B. So P of A dash A by B, but here we have A dash divided by B can be written as P of A dash intersection B divided by P of B. So this result, P of A dash intersection B can also be written as P of B minus P of A intersection B divided by P of B. See, this result is equals to P of B value is 0.6. 0.6 minus P of A intersection B value is 0.3 whole divided by P of B is 0.6 is equals to 0.3 here. 0.6 minus 0.3 is 0.3 divided by 0.6. Here we get 3 ones are 3 twos are 1 by 2. See, 1 by 2 is the required solution for this result. Option C is correct. So now here we have a 2020 question. Last problem is 2019 paper, but same project, but in the previous results points here we have fractions 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 1 by 6. Then P of A dash by B is. Now here using this data, here write formula directly. A dash divided by B is equals to P of A dash intersection B divided by P of B. So is equals to P of A intersection A dash intersection B can be done as P of B minus P of A intersection B whole divided by P of B is equals to P of B value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus P of A intersection is 1 by 6 whole divided by P of B is 1 by 2. So now simplify the result. Numerator we have 2, 6. 2, 6. LCM of the result is 6. 2 3s are 6. 3 minus 6 1s are 6 whole divided by 1 by 2. Or this result can also be written as in reciprocal form. This result into 2 divided by 1. Now here 2 1s are 2 3s are is equals to 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 divided by 3 is the required solution for this result. Option C is correct. See, here we have the problem. The probability of solving a problem by 3 persons A, B and C independently is 1 by 2, 1 by 4 and 1 by 3 respectively. Then the probability of the problem is solved by any two of them is. So now here we have probability of A is 1 by 2, probability of B is 1 by 4, probability of C is equals to 1 by 3. Now this implies here we have to find P of A dash. Probability of A dash is equals to 1 minus P of A. We have the result of 1 minus P of A is 1 by 2. See, 1 minus 1 by 2 is equals to 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2. Next, similarly, P of B dash is equals to 1 minus P of B is 1 minus 1 by 4. Take LCM is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3 divided by 4. Next, last result, P of C dash is equals to 1 minus P of C. 1 minus 1 by 3. Take LCM is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by 3. Now here required probability is required probability is equals to P of A B C dash plus P of A B dash C plus P of A dash B C. Now here probability of A into probability of B into probability of C dash, this first term result, or you can write directly result. P of A is 1 by 2 into P of B is 1 by 4 into P of C dash. P of C dash is 2 by 3 plus P of A is 1 by 2, P of B dash is 3 by 4, next P of C is 1 by 3 plus P of A dash is 1 by 2, P of B is 1 by 4, P of C is 1 by 3. Now here, so simplification of this result is 2 into 4 into 3. It is 24, 2 divided by 24, or you can write directly 2 divided by 24 plus 3 divided by 24 plus 1 divided by 24. Now take LCM is 24. See 24 is LCM. Here we have 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 6. See 6 ones are 6 fours are 1 divided by 4. Option D is correct option. See, the probability of happening of an event A is 0.5, P of A is 0.5, P of B is 0.3. If A and B are mutually exclusive events, then the probability of neither A nor B, here we have to find P of A dash, here we consider intersection B dash. So now here P of A dash intersection B dash can be written as P of A union B whole dash. P of A union B whole dash can also be written as 1 minus P of A union B. So mutually exclusive events, this result can also be written as 1 minus P of A plus P of B. See P of A plus P of B. See this result is equals to 1 minus P of A value is 0.5, P of B is 0.3. See 0.5 plus 0.3 is equals to 1 minus 0.8 is equals to 0.2. Option C is correct. If two dice are thrown simultaneously, then the probability that the sum of the numbers which come up on the dice to be more than 5. So here we consider that A be the event. Let A be the event of getting sum greater than 5. Then see sum is greater than 5. See here sum is greater than 5 means here we get all results less than means approximately or nearly 26 results. That's why it takes more time. That's why here consider, see this result is greater than 5 means we consider A dash. A dash is equals to x comma y such that sum of these two results x plus x comma y dice are rolled. That's why here n of s, here we get n of s is 36. Now here we have to find n of A using this data. See now here n of A, then here we have to find P of A result. Okay, that's why here first find A dash indicates, say x sum of the result is less than or equals to 5. See less than or equals to 5 values, or A dash is equals to 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, next 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 4 comma 1, then 5 comma 1, we get 6. See less than or equal, we get have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See here 10 results. See n of A dash is equals to 10. Now here we have to find P of A dash is equals to, here we find P of A dash is 1 minus, see P of A dash is n of A dash divided by n of s. See here we have n of a dash is 10. 10 divided by 36. See here, n of a we get 26, but here we find the inversely not a results form. Here we get n of a dash. N of a dash is equals to 10 results. See, n of a dash is 10. N of a means 36 minus 10. Here we get 20. N of a is 26. N of a dash is 10. N of a dash means n of s is equals to n of a plus n of a dash. Here we have n of a dash is 10. N of a is 26. Now here we are going to find P of a. See, P of a is equals to P of a is equals to 1 minus P of a dash. P of a is equals to 1 minus P of a dash. We have the result. P of a dash is 10 by 36. Otherwise, you can simplify the result. 2 5s are 2 18s are 5 by 18. See, P of a is equals to 1 minus 5 by 18. Or you can consider 10 by 36. See, now here 5 by 18. Now take LCM is 18. 18 minus 5. See, 18 minus 5 is equals to 13. 13 divided by 18. P of a means that a be the event of getting sum greater than 5. Result is, probability of that result is 13 divided by 18. Option B is correct. If A and B are two events and A is null set and B is also null set, then if we have four options, A and B are two null sets, means here we get P of A by B is equals to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. See, A is equals to pi. A and B are null sets. We can't define the results. Is equals to 0 form, but undefined results forms. Now here A is not null set, B is not null set. Then what is the option in this result? P of A by B is equals to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. If A and B are two events and A is not equals to pi means A is not null set, B is not null set. A is equals to pi means A is null set and B is equals to pi indicates B is null set. But here A is not in pi, B is not equals to pi means A and B are not null sets. Then that implies option B is correct. P of A by B is equals to P of A intersection B divided by P of B, which is the correct option. The students, we have simple as this. If the events A and B are independent, then P of A intersection B is equals to, see, A and B are independent events. P of A intersection B is equals to P of A into P of B. A and B are independent results. P of A intersection B is equals to P of A into P of B. This result, option C, is correct. Next, results, if P of A is equals to 1 by 2, P of B is 0, then P of A by B is, we know the form. We have P of A by B formula. P of A by B is equals to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. See here, P of B is 0. See, denominator is 0. See here, see, so any results 1 by 0 or P of A intersection B divided by 0. This result is not defined. See, undefined result, option C is correct. See, one more important point here. We consider notation A dash or P of A dash can be as 1 minus P of A. See, P of A dash or A dash or A conjugate of this result. This result can also be denoted form not A, means P of not A, or this result can also be as P of not A means A dash. Both results are same, or sometimes they will give results in the form of P of A dash intersection B dash or P of this symbol not A intersection not B. See, this symbol or this results, both results are equal, not A form. Okay, thank you students. Continue next video.